Are you struggling with your trading? Stick around. We're going to talk about how you can quit chasing trades. Hi, I'm Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. We're going to talk about fear of missing out today. Chasing trades, missing out on profits, getting stopped out. These are all things that fear can creep into the picture. I had a trade set up this morning that came up on my end-of-day system, and it also showed up on my intraday system. And I went in and looked at it was the pound yen, so I was looking at the early setup of the Asian market just to see how the price action was starting to set up. And I had a fantastic opportunity. The market looked really weak and ready to fall. And I waited for the rollover at the top of the hour, and I got an excellent fill. However, the market sort of pipped up a little bit, and I was originally sort of hesitant that I might get a bit better fill, and when it came back down, I got out with a small profit, and then I proceeded to watch the market struggle a bit to come back up, and over the next couple hours it dramatically started to fall. And of course I watched that and felt the urge to get back into that trade and chase the trade. But I've reminded myself that I know that, especially with some of the cross pairs, that even into the London Open, there's enough volatility that often the market will come back and retest those fills and fill any gaps that have occurred. And sure enough, just before I left to come down to do a workout down here at the park with the dogs, plugging my audio MP3 on, listening to some psychology and some podcasts, the market all of a sudden on the 5-minute chart just made a huge rush up over the last 15 minutes and has come right back to where that original fill was. So my point is just that you've got to just be emotionally orientated all the time in terms of your game plan, sticking to the game plan, and understand maximum market adversity. The market is going to try and inflict as much pain on as many people as possible. And if you want to make a lot of money, you've got to be prepared to take on more risk. So when those trade setups come, I want to know that there's a real weak moment in the market where it's inflicting as much pain as possible on one of the participants, and that's the point I'm looking to get in. And you have to be aware that as soon as you feel emotion creep into the picture, you've already separated yourself from the hunter to the hunted. And if you're emotionally feeling compelled to enter a trade, be wary, because you're probably the one being hunted now. And again, remind yourself about maximum market adversity all the time. Somebody has to be in a lot of pain because the market's going to try and put the market to the point of fear, and that's usually the best point of an entry into a trade, is where the majority of the market participants have the most amount of fear about getting in. So hopefully you got some value out of today's video. Stay emotionally orientated. Every single day, plug yourself in, read a page, review a trade setup, do something that reminds yourself that the market is always going to try and inflict pain on you. It's going to try and get you to the maximum point of fear, so you're going to be afraid of missing out, afraid of getting stopped out, afraid of missing out on profits, exiting too early. All these things that, if you're not emotionally orientated, are going to decrease your probability of success. It's going to decrease your trade expectancy, and in the long run probably increase your risk of ruin. So thanks for your comments, traders. I really appreciate the feedback. Again, share this on Facebook if you got value out of it. Stay disciplined, stay emotionally orientated, and may the markets go with you. Thanks, traders.
Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.